Since a triangle is determined by angle side angle, there should be a formula for the area of triangle ABC expressed in terms of side A, angle B, and angle C, right? Angle B, side A, and angle C. Given triangle ABC, derive the formula. So we want to derive the area of triangle ABC is equal to 1/2 A squared times sine B times sine C over sine B plus C. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw height here. So I'm going to let A be the base. So I'm going to draw the height here. And I'm going to look at sine of B. Okay, so proof. So I know sine of B is equal to, so it's going to be H over C, right? H over C. And if I were to solve for H, this implies that H is equal to C times sine of B, right? So now I'm going to look at the area of triangle ABC, right? So I know the area of triangle ABC is equal to 1/2 the base, which in this case is A, times the height. And this is going to be equal to 1/2 A times C sine of B. Now, looking at my formula, I can see that this C has to equal A sine C over sine B plus C. So the first thing I'm going to look at, though, is what is sine of B plus C? Well, I know A, right? Angle A is equal to 180 minus this angle plus this angle, right? So I know sine of A is equal to sine of 180 minus B plus C, right? Because A is equal to 180 minus B plus C. And we had a special property, right? We know sine of 180 minus any angle is just sine of that angle. So we know now that sine of A is just sine of B plus C. Now by law of sines, I know that sine of A over A is equal to sine of C over C, right? I know using the law of sines that sine of A over A is equal to sine of C over C. Okay, so I'm trying to solve for C, right, for my area of a triangle formula. So if I were to solve for C in this equation here, this would give me C is equal to A times sine of C over sine of A, right? Because if I multiply both sides by C, I would get C sine A over A is equal to sine C. And to get C by itself on this side, I have to multiply by the multiplicative inverse of sine A over A, right? Which is just A over sine A. And that would give me the C is equal to A sine C over sine A. Now I'm going to plug that into this formula here. So this implies that the area of triangle ABC is equal to 1/2 A times the C now is A sine C over sine of A, right? And then sine B. Now, this is the same thing as 1/2 A squared times, so 1/2 A squared sine of B sine of C, right? Oh, let me fix that. Sine of C all over. And we established earlier that sine of A is the same thing as sine of B plus C. So this is over sine of B plus C. And we got our formula. We got that the area of triangle ABC is 1/2 A squared times sine B times sine C over sine of B plus C. And that's the proof.